Welcome to His and Hers Perspectives.
Essentially, what it boils down to is own nothing and control everything. And that is a tactic that is used by the rich, the mega wealthy, the people that you don't necessarily see or hear about. Those guys, they own nothing but control everything. And one of the main and major vehicles they use to be able to live that kind of lifestyle are trusts. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, that's a completely different topic, and I mean it's very deep and it's very
and that's something that we'd definitely be more comfortable sharing with the channel members, for anyone who is interested in knowing that and how to pull themselves out of, as you would say, the public and put yourself in the private to ensure that you are doing things correctly. So again, guys, if you're interested in that, we're not going to just spill all of this information out there, because we understand that most people just come for the drama. We want to watch the drama. We want to hear the crazy stuff. But I understand that there's some people that are interested in these topics, because we are interested in these type of topics, and we also like the ratchet stuff sometimes too. So again, like we mentioned in the last video, it's all about that balance, right? But for those who are more just wanting the ratchet stuff, y'all can watch the YouTube uploads. But for those who want some more deep dive into some serious topics, like how to help better your life, definitely consider becoming a channel member, and we will lay out what we know to you guys. You agree?
Yeah.
Become a channel member for some exclusive drops on that.
Be sure to engage with the content by leaving a comment, hitting the like button, sharing, and subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And if you would like for us to discuss a particular topic, then go ahead and send us an email at hisandhersperspectives@gmail.com.
Now, did you want us to, now since we kind of got the main thing out about, what they should do in terms of their signature, do you want us to look at the other video and just give a little bit of ratchet or opinion on what's let's just lighten it a little bit. All right, so we're gonna just play the second clip here when she realized that Officer Brooks, or Mr. Brooks, sir, was not playing around. Let's add it. Is this it?
Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Tell me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know. Oh my God!
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for? I didn't take it. Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This over.
Just put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason. So why am I getting? I'm not. You haven't told me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. God, please.
I just wanted. Whoa, 1 second. Remove that. I wanted to just. This girl says, I don't know why I am being arrested. That is why I am not putting my hands behind my back. So my girl, you are on the floor, head wrap fall off of your head, and you are rustling around with your bare skin on the nasty floor, and you're telling me you're not trying to make your situation a little bit more easy? You say you don't know why you're being arrested when the man clearly told you?
To be completely honest, if she would have got zapped in that moment, she deserved to get fried. For real, come on. I mean, she took it way too far.
She did.
She took it way too far. It didn't have to go there. To be completely honest, even if she did not understand what she should have or could have signed, she should have just took that ticket and paid that little $30, $40, $50, $100 fine and moved on with her life. Come on, you really, and not only that, but then you start to resist arrest. Now, let's just say let's just say
Definitely resisted.
let's just say he tased her, right? And then the man that was with her then got into defense mode, and then let's just say he hit the cop, right? That turns into a whole nother situation that what should have been avoided 100%. That turns into a situation to where now you assaulted a police officer, and whatever whatever the circumstances that led up to you, being issued that ticket, all of those are irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Because now you've assaulted a police officer, and let's just say dude punched the police officer, and then the police officer pulled out his weapon and shot him.
And this would have all been her fault.
Right. So for her to be on the ground crying and screaming, acting like she doesn't understand what the situation was, when at the beginning of the video, the cop clearly said, if you do not sign this ticket, I'm going to forcefully arrest you. So you understand?
Before he even said forcefully, he said, I'm going to arrest you. And then after that, he said, I'm going to have to forcefully arrest you because you won't put your hands behind your back.
Right. So it was fully understood.
And he was very calm. And
he was calm. He was calm.
And I guess being a black man,
yes,
being a melanated man, right? He understands what fears his people may see when they're dealing with a police officer. So he was being very calm, very, forthcoming and explaining to her what she needed to do, etc. But she just felt like, oh, well, because I was going to say, do you think if it was a white officer, she would do that? I don't think so. The hand like this, and no, I'm not going to.
I mean, it's hard to say, obviously.
You think she would do that to a white officer? You think so?
I mean, to be completely honest,
them ready for just kill off the people.
The way modern black women are, I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. I would hope that she wouldn't have, but regardless, we see what happened. We see the situation. We see how she tried to then pretend as if she was just completely innocent and it was just this huge injustice going on. And it should have been avoided. That's the bottom line.
And how she's just shouting like, I am not putting my hands behind my back. That's the reason I'm not putting my hands behind my back. Like, she's still got that aggression in her voice.
Exactly.
And then the boyfriend or whoever he is like, why you got the taser out? Like, why didn't you get your girl under control from the beginning?
Right.
That also shows she don't even, like, he can't even control her.
He can't control her. And I'm glad you said that, because it shows that obviously in that situation, he should have been the one that was maintaining the calm. He should have been the one saying, listen, this is what you need to do. Like, I'm not worried about that. We need to get home safe tonight. We need to do this. We need to do that. Like, come on. Like, he should have definitely taken the reins and ensured that the situation was handled the way it should have been. So he dropped the ball as well.
Further goes to show that modern women are out of control. Nobody can control them. They're just out of control and stuff. Did you want us to continue watching it?
I want you to pause right now, stop whatever it is you're doing, and make sure to like the video. Everybody, hit that like button. It's free.
Yes.
It don't cost nothing at all.
It don't cost you anything. And even subscribing, it don't cost you anything. And when you subscribe, you want to hit that notification button so that you get notified every single time we drop.
Yeah, let's continue to watch her hop around on the ground like a fish out of water.
Why is she screaming like that?
Oh my God! I don't understand why I'm not being arrested. I don't understand. Please. rights or anything, and you're steady doing this to me. I don't understand. Can you please just tell me why I've been arrested? That's all I'm asking.
I just told you.
Why? Why
You refused to sign the ticket.
I did not. I told you I was going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I told you I was going to sign the ticket. Can I please sign the ticket?
Put your hand.
Hold up. What? Did you hear the theatrics and how she was as if like someone is beating her so badly, like she's in so much pain, but then in the same breath turn around with that aggression again to him. You have not read me my rights and da 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 da. And I'm like,
So it's funny to me because it's funny because you see how the tables turn though. It went from I'm not signing the ticket to her on the ground begging to sign the ticket.
right.
Please let me sign
Let
the
me
ticket.
sign the ticket.
Let me sign the ticket. It's like, come on, man. Again, in that situation,
She's being very dramatic. I
sign
ain't
the
gonna lie.
ticket. Sign the ticket. Sign the ticket.
And the put under the ticket without prejudice, UCC 1-308.
308. Exactly.
Then
That's
take it
what you
further.
do. Take it further. Live to fight another day. Like Craig Daddy said, you win some and you lose some, but you live to fight another day. That's what this is all about. Listen, you're in a commercial system. We need to understand that we are in a commercial system. We need to understand that there are rules to this game. We need to understand that we weren't taught these rules, and in order for us to gain fair ground in this game, that we need to learn these rules.
Yes.
Okay? It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
If you're appreciating the content and would like to show your support, consider becoming a channel member or sending a super chat, super sticker, super thanks, or alternatively, sending a cash app to #his/hers perspectives.